$1 million reconstruction project is about to get underway on 12th Street in Quincy. The roadway between Jefferson and State Streets will close for road work until September. It's expected to get new pavement, curbs, and even upgrades to water mains and sewers. 5 businesses in that area are expecting the project to make it a bit more difficult for their potential customers, but city officials say the updates are long overdue.
It's a complete reconstruction of the street, all new pavement, new curbs and gutters, new sidewalks. In addition, we're replacing about 1,900 feet of water main, about 600 feet of new storm sewers and sanitary sewers.
City tax money and water sewer funds are paying for the reconstruction.